Give me some, give me. Give me some, give me.
Is that free smoke I see?
Give me some, give me. Give me some, give me some, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me.
CJ on 32s and you rocking out with free.
The life of Jerry Bear, man.
That's the real Dolph 797.
TK's garage.
You doing a budget, man? If you rock with me, you need to rock with Free Smoke, baby.
Mess with Free Smoke heavy.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy CashApp.
Beauty 392B.
Make sure y'all doing Free Smoke. Hey, man, say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, man, real for real, man.
Free Smoke, free smoke. Hey, free smoke, free smoke.
And you're watching Free Smoke.
Are you watching Free Smoke?
Free Smoke. Free Smoke.
Free smoke,
Free Smoke. Rocking with Free Smoke, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah.
To the latest podcast on YouTube, Free Smoke.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Free Smoke family,
Free
man.
Smoke.
What's going on, guys? Modern Day Muscle from Free Smoke. Make sure you go and check out freesmokeofficial.com where you can get your Free Smoke apparel. We're covering all bodies from small to 5X. Make sure you come and check it out. Again, that is freesmokeofficial.com. Go and get your apparel.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got the Relly Rellz in the building. If you don't know, you're watching Free Smoke. Home news for the culture. Today is no different. Obviously, as you just seen the commercial right there, man, freesmokeofficial.com. Make sure you guys go get your merchandise, man. Go get your hoodies, go get your sweatpants, go get your shirts, man. All kind of different colors and sizes available. You know what I'm saying? For your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you will find something that you like in there, man. Again, that's freesmokeofficial.com. Now let's go to get into it, man. The first thing we got. Hey, we talked about this. Not we. Everybody's been talking about this. Obviously, with this last week or so, man. And we're gonna bring this to you. I try to make sure see if it was confirmed, 100% confirmed. I didn't really see anything about 100% confirmed, but this is what's being said right now. So do not take this as 100%, truthful. But reports have said, man, that one of the people that was involved in that shooting was young Dolph, man. As you guys can see, that person in the still picture right there, that is the person that was with him. Some people are saying his brother, some people are saying like just like a friend, a bodyguard. Anyhow, I guess he was in the passenger side when everything was going down, so I think he got out when other people were trying to flee, and he started returning some fire. And apparently, again, from a couple of sources, not 100% saying that this is true or not, because me personally, I haven't seen that it was confirmed, but apparently, one of the guys that were trying to were getting away, I think it was the guy in the passenger side, ended up getting hit, and he was dropped off at the hospital a little bit later on, I guess that evening, and apparently that person was pronounced dead at the hospital, man. So, man, it's crazy if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Again, reports or not reports, but some sources are saying, some people are saying that one of those people got hit and they actually died at the hospital, man. That's kind of crazy, man. What you think about that, Rose?
Yeah, man, that's but the thing is, man, you gotta understand that, when you do evil, man, it never works out, in your favor. I didn't like the initial reports of people saying that, the guy that was with him froze up and didn't do nothing and so forth and so on. When, as we can see right there, I'm saying that's him, trying to, take care of the situation. They also found the car, at the end of the day, so they got that. But when you go to commit any kind of crime or you go and take somebody's life, man, you got to understand now. One of the biggest gangsters out here walking the street is called karma. You know what I mean? And when karma comes back, you don't know. It could be in the next 5 minutes. It could be at that moment. It could be a year from there. You know what I mean? You never know. But I'm telling you, when it comes back, bruh,
with a vengeance.
It comes back with a vengeance. And so this, I don't know what, like I said, if all this is true, what this man went and gave up his life for to try to take somebody else's life,
worth it,
man. And so now, what would happen typically in a situation like this is the guy that's still alive, he could get charged with both. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, man, they say the streets talking, and they say it's some money out there in the streets to find out what really happened, man. So all it takes is a little bit of time. All it takes is a little bit of time. A lot of cameras in the city, a lot of people talking, a lot of informants out there, you know. So somebody, they're gonna find them at the end of the day. I know it. They know it. I'm sure, you know. But like I said, if this is the case, man, it's just sad that, you know, now look how many families are actually torn apart by this, man, and ruined, kids losing fathers and all that, man. We gotta cut this mess out, brother. Like, seriously. Absolutely, man. It's crazy, man. But, you know, like I said, we just gotta stay in tune until we get some official reports, and, you know, we'll definitely come back and let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what we find out from, you know, some really, you know, good locked in sources.
Yeah, exactly, man. You know, I 100% agree with everything you just said, brother. Like, it's just so crazy, man. You know, we just got to do better, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing we're really going to touch on is what you mentioned, like, you know, the other, you know, now we got two people, you know, right there that, you know what I'm saying, passed away. For what? For what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You out there trying to do something, and you know, now you end up losing your life. Like, I don't know if that person had kids as well, you know what I'm saying, had a spouse, you know what I'm saying, was married or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, or had kids. You know what I'm saying? For sure, somebody's son. You know what I'm saying? You know, a father lost his son, a mother lost her son. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, like I said, it's just so crazy, man. Because now you got multiple families. You know what I'm saying? That are now, you know, reeling in pain and now trying to figure out what's going to happen, what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Everything that comes with that nonsense. So, you know, like I said, is that worth it? You know what I'm saying? No. And at the end of the day, even if you didn't live your life, so for lose your life, but even like so, like now, like other person that is survived, you know what I'm saying, bro, I know he going through it. You know he's going through it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's gonna eat him up, bro.
Exactly. Paranoid, don't know who's going to tell on you, don't know if you should go out, don't know if you should stay in, don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be normal. You know what I'm saying? You're trying not to look suspicious. You're trying to live your every. You know what I'm saying? You're trying like, okay, I'm just gonna go, but you always looking around. You don't know who's gonna be what. You don't know who's gonna be what. I mean, it's just like, even if you know what I'm saying, not like I said, you didn't lose your life and now you survived. Like you might as well be dead inside, because at the end of the day, bro, like there is no way to live. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Your conscience is eating away at you every single day. You don't know what's going to happen from there. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever you're staying with right now, okay, they know, right? Yeah. Now, word on the streets is that money is getting up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Money
always,
bro.
Always.
Bro, I heard some
one of the biggest motivators in life, period, is that money.
Some people talk about it upwards of $500,000, bro. Now, that person that you staying with probably, you know what I mean, not living in the best of conditions, you know. And if they say, well, you know what? I could change my whole life if I just tell the police that what he did that was wrong, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't go nowhere.
Bro, they gonna take that $500,000 and move out the city, man. You'll never see them again, bro.
Hey. Yeah, man. You know, like I said, you know, you're right, man. But like I said, even then, man, like I said, the worst thing to live, you know, while you're living, the worst thing to have is a guilty conscience. You know what I'm saying? Because you literally cannot live your life, man, because you just always, it's going to weigh so heavy on you. It might make you go crazy. Some people go crazy off of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know, but yeah, man. So we just want to report on that, man. You know, people are saying that, like I said, one person ended up also losing their life, man, and one of the perpetrators ended up losing their life. And like I said, as more things come about, man, we will definitely let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? As we learn stuff, we'll let you guys know if you guys are not keeping up with it on your own. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys stay tuned here for any more news that comes out about this. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, man, let's move on to the next one. And we haven't talked about this guy in a long time, man. One of my day ones when it comes to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We've been around. I think we started right around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, man, you know, he's always. We've talked about him a couple times where, you know, he definitely deserves more views and more subscribers. I mean, we say that about Will Motivation, but he's another one. He definitely deserves more notoriety than what he has, because he's, you know, he's always just kind of like in his own lane. He does his own thing. He does a lot of do-it-yourselves. You know what I'm saying? He just chills, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's consistent with his content as well. We're talking about none other than Authentic Benny. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Authentic Benny and my guy, man, Louisiana bread right here. You know what I'm saying? I think he's at Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Louisianian, Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this my guy right here, man. Yo, and you know, not too long ago, man, he went out himself and bought himself a nice little 3-wheel. What's that? Ryker, I think they call it, right? The Can-Am Ryker.
I think, yeah. I think so. It's a Can-Am Ryker, right?
Ryker, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
There you go, man. So what you think about that, Rellz, man? You
Hey, man.
got yourself a little 3-wheel action.
Hey, you know, salute to the homie Authentic Benny, man. Real good dude, man. You know, I done a couple things for him as far as YouTube graphics design, stuff like that. So I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to do that first and foremost. But you know, like he's in the Can-Am world, the 3-wheel world. Granted, you know, I've always preferred 2 wheels when it came down to it. But you know, that's something that, you know, he can get out there, you know, and whether he put his, you know, lady on the back, or they can just get out there and change the pace for him and stuff like that, man. But anytime anybody get on anything like that, man, I just always say, definitely be safe. Wear your lid. I know some states you don't have to. I know some vehicles, like, you don't have to have one riding a slingshot. But I'm like, hey, you can never be too careful, you know. But you know, Benny, I think he's always been innovative in the YouTube game too, man. Because he was one of the first ones that jumped out there in the culture with the Tesla game. You know, he ordered that Tesla or whatnot, you know. Then, you know, he was talking about the Ford. I think he put a deposit down on the Ford F-150, the Lightning, you know, the all-electric Ford truck. He's been pretty innovative, man. So now he's going to this, I don't know if he's talking about doing customization to it. I know he talked about some small things, but I want to see, like, he's rapping and doing all that type of stuff, or what is he going to do with this, man? So, you know, it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I follow Benny, man. Not only the car stuff, but he also does breeding with Frenchies. He got a business called Authentic Frenchies. Man, he's got a lot going on. So he definitely need more eyes on the channel, bro. But that's what we're here for, man. We can do stuff like that and get him out there, man. So salute to Authentic Benny, man, on his new Ryker, man. Be safe out there, brother. Burn rubber, not your soul.
There you go, man. Big time salute to Authentic Benny. Again, one of my, as far as FaTKaT, my FaTKaT channel, I think we started right around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. He might have started a little bit before me. But yeah, man, but you know, he's one of my day ones when it comes to that, man. I used to show him a lot of love. He showed me a lot of love when it came to our individual channels. So yeah, man. So I reiterate everything you just said, man. I echo everything you said. You know, he's very innovative, man. He's one of those guys that he can, you know, he doesn't just do things because it's the trend. You know, he does things that, you know what I'm saying, like he tries to bring a lot of things that are not already out there on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to his channel. Not just following, you know, whatever the hot thing is right now. But yeah, man, but at the end of the day, man, you know, big time salute to Benny, man. Like I said, real cool dude, man. He got a real, like I said, a channel. His channel is one of those channels, like, you could just sit back and relax, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just he just got a cool vibe. And you know what I'm saying? You could just sit down and relax and just watch your channel. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got those, like, basically what I'm saying is that you got those channels that are a lot of drama and everything else, a lot of fast paced, everything going on, and that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But then this one, I feel like you could just sit back, you know what I'm saying, get yourself a nice little drink, and you know what I'm saying, just kind of sit back and relax and just kick it and just watch what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of vibe he got. You know what I'm saying? Grown man vibe, I should say. You know
at the end of the day, yes, sir.
So big time shout out to Benny. You know what I'm saying? But Benny, we all want to know, man, where you work at, brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's the running joint with Benny right there. Everybody trying to find out where he work at, man.
Everybody want to know what would Benny do for the, you know what I'm saying, for his daytime gig, his daytime job, man. Because let me tell y'all, Benny, again, Tesla. You know what I'm saying? He's had multiple Hellcats. You know what I'm saying? He's had wide body scat pack, probably one of the first wide body scats when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? Like he's had like a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And everybody's like, bro, what you do for a living, bro? Yeah. He don't want to tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? But that's the running joke with Benny.
Benny said, I hustle, man. I get it in. I grind.
Yes, sir, man. Big time shout out to Benny, man. Real cool dude, man. One of our dudes. You know what I'm saying? He's been on Free Smoke as well, man. So big time shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? We start talking about, man, that whole show turned into talk about seafood. And why I don't eat crawfish. Yeah. Hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know, if y'all know anything about Louisiana, man, Louisiana's really, really, really big on seafood. And really big on crawfish boilers. And I did not eat. And I lived in Louisiana for a little while when I was in the military. And let me tell y'all something I would never eat in my life. Never in my life would I eat. It's a damn crawfish. You know what I'm saying? Never. And the whole show turned into that. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, yeah. It was crazy, man. It was pretty funny, man. It was a funny show. Anyway, that's all we got for y'all today. Yo, Rellz, what do we got for announcements?
Hey, man, coming up April 9th, 2022, man, we got the next big showdown between Demonology and Dunkmaster, man. So you guys are going to slug it out again at the drag strip down there, man. So once we get the official flyer, we'll definitely bring it to you guys as soon as we get it here on Free Smoke. And keep your ear to the streets because the next Gap Fest is also coming about. Once we get those dates, we'll be able to put those out for you. And we got a special guest coming up this Sunday. FaTKaT, man, we got Sugar Man on that, so make sure they stay locked in, man. That's gonna be a good one, brother, with the bird hand rub over there.
Yes, sir, man. Can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be a good one. Man. Can't wait for that. By the way, while we're talking about special guests, one more time, big time shout out to Life of Me, Martin, going on this past Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Dope show. You know what I'm saying? We really appreciate him. If y'all don't know, man, he is part of the big time 32 game in the building. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, other than that, that's all we got. But don't forget, in the description below, we got the PO box, man. Send us anything there. If you want to send us anything, we'll open it up here for you on the show. And of course, we'll shout you out. Also, with that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys hit that all button so you can turn on all post notifications. And of course, not miss any of these dope content we got coming out for y'all. And also, of course, the dope shows. Like I said, we're back on track. We got dope shows coming up for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this, you know what I'm saying, throughout the holidays and everything else. And you know what I'm saying? It's holiday season. So, of course, we want you guys to enjoy some dope content as well. You know what I'm saying? Well, other than that, that's all we got. Yo, bless up to everyone out there. Big time salute and shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. If you don't know, you're all watching Free Smoke. And we do this for the culture. We out of here. Later.